Many say that the universe moves in never-ending cycles, cycles of life and death, cycles of war and peace, cycles of light and darkness. If that were true, then the lands of the Agarian Knights had known peace for too long. Their kingdom had been quiet and prosperous for many years. But soon, that part of the cycle would end, and another would begin.
You are standing in the citadel of Bartonia, deep in the Agarian forest. You will travel through Etheria by getting and completing a series of quests available from cities around the map. Any city with an exclamation point above it has a quest for you. A red exclamation point means it is an important story quest. To get your first quest from Bartonia, select a city and choose Get Quests. Bartonia, the largest city belonging to the Knights of Agaria. Family reunion. Your father has requested your presence in Syria. You must travel there and meet him. Your Majesty, I need to request a leave of absence. Your studies are progressing well. What is so urgent? My father, Sir Albion, has requested my presence in Syria. Your father is a good man. He would not make such a request unless it was important. Your request is granted. Thank you, Your Majesty. Send your father my regards and hurry back. You still have much to learn. I will, my queen. Thank you. To go to a new location, simply move the cursor there. Select it and your hero will walk there. You need to travel to Syria. The small tower to the right of Bartonia with the sparkles on it. Select it now. The Syrian Knights are famed for their mighty paladins. You have arrived in Syria, home of your father, Sir Albion. You should visit your father at the first available opportunity. Once you have reached your destination, you may need to do something. Each sparkling location has a list of actions you can perform. Select Syria now and choose Visit Your Father. Father, I came as soon as I got your message. You're looking well, my son. The training in Bartonia obviously agrees with you. We have missed you here in Syria. The Queen sends her regards. Queen Gwendione is a good person. Even as a young girl, she was very fair and very kind and fair. Why did you send for me? Is everything okay? Yes, but I found something odd in the West Tower. I wanted to give it to you personally. The West Tower, that was where grandfather lived. Yes, it was so long ago. I'm surprised you remember him. I found an old broken shield in there with a message from him. It said that the shield was to be given to you. A broken shield? Yes, it seems like such a trivial matter. To call you back from Bartonia almost seems wasteful. But it was one of his last wishes, and he was a brave man. He deserves to have those wishes honored. Thank you, Father. It is always good to see you, and to see Syria again. You receive a broken shield from your father.
Quest complete.
Congratulations, you have completed your first quest. You will see that another quest is available back in Bartonia, so you should travel back there now and get it. Good luck. Practice dummy. Okay. Back so soon? All was well in Syria, I hope. My father had a gift for me from my late grandfather. He found it and wanted to pass it along. Your grandfather, wasn't he? Yes, Your Majesty. He was the one who claimed on his deathbed that he had been mortally wounded battling skeletons. He was an old man and perhaps a little crazy. The Walking Dead have not been seen in Agaria for many centuries. I don't believe he was crazy. I have heard more than one rumor about such things this last year. Your Majesty, do not give it any thought. You should return to your training if you are to become a valued member of the Palace Guard. Eveline has been waiting for you to return. I will go at once. Combat time. The objective of combat is to reduce your opponent's life points to 0. You can see his 20 life points flashing up in the top right. To make your first combat easier, you are facing a practice dummy who cannot fight back, so take your time and experiment. Now you will start swapping gems to make identical lines of 3 or more. To swap gems, left click on the first gem, then left click on any gem adjacent to it. Swap these gems to match 3 skulls. This will damage your opponent. Good. Swap these gems to match some gold. You can spend gold in between battles. Swap these gems to match some green mana. You use green mana for casting spells. Swap these gems to match some red mana. You use red mana for casting spells. Oops. In the tutorial, there is no penalty for an illegal move. If you make an illegal move in a real battle, however, you will take 5 points of damage, so be careful. You're doing well. Keep matching groups of 3 gems, especially skulls, until the practice dummy has no life points left. Match some more skulls here. Each skull does 1 point of damage. You have enough mana to use this spell. Try casting it if you think it will be useful. Gems are the most important gems on the board. Try not to miss any. No thanks. Keep matching 3 of a kind. These purple stars will give you experience and help you gain levels. You can use gold in the shop after this battle to buy items for your hero. Very nice. Dang, the music got all intense all of a sudden. Alright, let's just finish this battle.
You are victorious.
You have gained a following. I think you are ready for a bigger challenge now. It is time for to get your next quest. However, the practice dummy is still there for now if you need to practice somewhere.
Quest complete.
pay attention. You can buy items to outfit your hero in the shop. To purchase an item, simply select it in the list. Items shown in gray are too expensive for you to buy. Items shown in red require higher skill level than you currently possess. Advanced combat. You must learn some more advanced combat by practicing against a young knight. Evelyn tells me your training is proceeding well. I still have much to learn, Your Majesty. I hope you have time. What do you mean? Forgive me, nothing. It was just strange we talked of your grandfather earlier, and his tales of the undead. I have heard 2 similar reports since then. It is very unusual. We have not seen these creatures here since the Bane Wars many centuries ago. Is there anything I can do? Go back to your training with Evelyn. I sense a storm brewing, and I think we will soon need all the swords Bartonia can muster. As you wish, Majesty. Now it gets tougher. You have an opponent who will fight back. You both take turns smashing gems and trying to damage each other. Remember what you have learned. If you don't match skulls and damage your opponent, he will use them against you. When you match mana gems, you will see the mana reserves next to your portrait fill up. As you gain levels and improve skills, mana gems will give more and more mana. Oh yikes. Don't forget to keep an eye on your spells. You have enough mana for this one. Each spell shows its mana cost on the button. Powerful spells have high mana costs. Remember to check your enemy's spells to try to deny him the mana he needs. Well, I should avoid giving him blue gems. This is a wild card. It matches any mana color and multiplies the mana or the amount of mana it gives. Oh yikes. Remember that wild cards only match mana gems, not skulls, gold, or purple stars. As your character gains levels and improves their battle skill, skulls will do more damage. Try to match mana that your enemy needs. This will stop him casting spells at you. You are doing well. Keep matching groups of 3 gems and casting spells. Try not to allow your opponent to get any skulls. This is a +5 skull. It matches with other skulls. It does +5 damage and explodes. That is scary. When it explodes, a +5 skull destroys and gives effects for all other gems around it. This game is scary. Try to match the correct mana for the spells you want to cast. But why are you telling me to match red mana? Oh no. Try not to set up any skulls for your opponent. Think one move ahead. I'm scared. Swap these gems to match 4 of a kind. This gives you an extra turn. Nice. Nice. If there are no more moves left on the grid, then there is a mana drain. Both players lose all their mana and the grid resets. Dang, that's crazy. I need blue mana. victory.
You are victorious.
You have learned a new spell.
Every time you gain a level, you get 4 points to spend on your skills. Each skill will cost a different amount depending on your profession. Any unused points may be saved for later. Congratulations, you have passed with flying colors. You are now a member of the Queen's Guard, and I believe the Queen was looking for you. She has a task for you already.
Quest complete.
A missive. A sealed message must be delivered to Sir Albion in Syria. This is an important message and you may be in danger as you travel there. Good, you have arrived. It sounded important, Your Majesty. How can I be of service? It is indeed important. I need you to deliver a message. A message? How do you need me to deliver it, if I may ask? Wouldn't one of your trusted knights be able to perform this task? We believe that there may be an attempt to intercept this message. The message has a better chance of arriving safely if someone unexpected carries it. What are the contents of this message, Your Majesty, if I may ask? All that you need to know is that the message is important and that it must be delivered safely to your father, Sir Albion, in Syria, nothing more. Yes, Your Majesty, as you wish. You can access your citadel from any city on the map that you have captured. You can add structures to your citadel that enable new game options and minigames, such as creating items and learning spells. Oh, Siege Workshops. As you approach the city of Syria, a thief leaps out at you and demands you hand over the message. Thieves. Not only can thieves perform a sneak attack, doing small amounts of damage and not ending their turn, but they can also steal your hard-earned gold. Fight. What the heck? What the heck? What is this? Oh, I really want green mana then. I already have so much blue mana, but I can't let the thief get any more blue mana. Oh no. My code. I am sad. Yes. Very good. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no. I don't want that. This isn't good either. These two skulls will drop down and probably make a combo. Too dangerous. No, that's a bad idea. But it seems like it's the only move I can play. Darn it.
You are victorious.
You have survived an attack at the gates of Syria. You must now deliver the message. Father, I have a message for you from Bartonia. I have been expecting this. You did well to reach here safely. I was attacked on the way here, but I managed to fight them off. You did impressive for one so young. Thank you, sir. Here, I have something that might help you. Take this long sword. It will serve you well if trouble strikes again. Thank you, Father. I'm sure it will. If I might ask, what was so important about this message? Indeed, you might ask. Father, I risked my life for this. I think I have a right to know. I suppose you are right. I'll tell you a little, but only because you are my son and I trust you. There are rumors of a secret cult far to the north on the borders of Theria. We know little about them, but they seem to be servants of Lord Bane, the Dark Horseman of Death. This message contains details of a location where they often meet. I have a score to settle with this cult. I want to help you track them down. You are still a novice. Be patient. Oh, have patience. There will be time enough for fighting later. As you wish, Father, but rest assured I'll be back.
Quest complete.
This menu contains everything you need to know about yourself, all itemized out into different groups. To scroll through each group, select the tab buttons along the top. You will find everything from items and spells to mounts you have captured and awards you have won. You can equip up to 4 items, 1 helm or crown, 1 piece of armor or clothing, 1 weapon and another miscellaneous object. Items have various beneficial effects in combat and they all work automatically. You can take up to 6 spells into combat. As you gain levels, more spells will become available. You may also learn spells from your captives, monsters you have captured during play by completing special puzzle games. Spider bait. Giant spiders have infested the ancient grove where the Elenian druids hold their ceremonies. If you can slay the largest of these spiders, the rest will probably leave. Patrol duty. The Elenian knights regularly patrol the forests of Agaria, looking for signs of trouble. You must perform 1 such patrol, traveling from Bartonia to Elenia and back again. You have completed the first part of your patrol. Now you must travel back to Bartonia, but be warned, travelers report seeing undead lurking near the road. Fight the spider. As well as inflicting poison, which can slowly drain life points, giant spiders are also able to use a web that can trap their opponents for a number of turns. This big hairy spider can howl like a wolf, inflicting fear in its enemies. Bye. I am poisoned. I am sad. I am very sad. Nice, that's a lot of damage. So much damage. Thank you. Darn. Is it safe for me to cast a spell? I think so. Reduces the value of all of your skills by 50%. That's not good. Five of a kind. Get a wild card in an extra turn. What does that even mean? There's 2 turns, nice.
You are victorious.
You have learned a new spell. Quest complete.
Skeleton. Not only can skeletons drain your mana with their chill touch spell, but they can also wake the dead, turning ordinary skulls into +5 skulls. I am scared. Oh, that's such a bad idea. Ouch. Oh, that's not a good move. Oh, thank you. Dude, I can't bring this down. That's a lot of +5 skulls. Oh no. Shoot, I can't use a spell. That was a mistake. Where did that extra turn come from? Are you kidding me? Nice. Not nice. Oh, thank goodness.
You have learned a new spell. Quest complete.
Beneath Gildor, giant rats have been plaguing Gildor. You must seek out the largest of these rats and slay it. Giant rat. Not only can rats scavenge all the gold in play, but they can also inflict disease. Disease is a status effect that lasts a number of turns and automatically lowers your mana each turn, or every turn. Dang, so fast. No, nothing here. I should probably match every green gems I can find. That way I can prevent the rat from using any of its spells. Too late. Extra turn how? Thank you. Oh no. Retribution.
You are victorious.
You have slain the rat and uncovered a secret tunnel leading deeper into the Gildine sewers. Search deeper. This rat is so mangy it almost looks dead. It must be related somehow to the undead creatures. Darn it. I'm screwed, aren't I?
You are victorious.
Someone must be controlling these rats. They cannot be far away. White. Whites can drain mana with their spells and their evil white blades. They can use some of this drained mana to cast Spectral Force, which forces enemies in place. This creature is obviously the leader of the rats. Oh, that was very lucky of me.
That was a heroic effort.
If you manage to chain together a cascade of 5 or more series of gems, then we call that a heroic effort. You will receive a bonus of 100 experience points. Very nice. What have I done? Yikes. Not again. I need to drain as many blues as I can. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, that's not good. I'm going to die. Oh yikes, I don't want to do that, or else the skeleton can deal damage to me. Oh no. This game is hard. How did I miss that? Back at you. Thank goodness I used Forest Fire before the mana drain.
You are victorious.
You have learned a new spell. Quest complete.
You have slain the foul creature who was causing the rats to attack Gildor. On its body you find a strange amulet. Rat King's amulet.
You have learned a new spell.
Companions will offer to join you during your quest. All companions have a special ability that they can activate at the beginning of combat against certain enemies. That's +3 to gold whenever you gain blue mana. That makes sense. Bats in the Belfry. Bats have infested a tower in the Royal Crypt. You must travel there and chase them away. Attack the bat. Vampire bats can not only swoop upon you, draining half your yellow mana, but they can also drain your life points and add up to 5 points to their own life total. This bat is particularly fast and large. Not only does it have extra life points, but it knows the haste spell. Wait, this bat has so much health points. So many health points. I'm dying. I'm not making any progress. Not good. Oh no. I should have expected that.
Your hero is near death.
Time to turn this around somehow.
You have suffered defeat.
The vampire bat chases you from the tower. You will need to return and try again. No, this is a bad move. If I match these three, this will drop one down and give the bat a free turn. Well, free turn for me. Another one. Is it worth it? Yeah, sure. The bat doesn't need greens anyway. I need more yellows. Lasts for 10 turns. Oh no. I need to be extra careful now. Oops, did I miss a match for? I'm dying again. I don't see any matches. Hard to get healing when the bat's constantly draining my health.
Your hero is near death.
I guess this game isn't for me. Thank you all for watching.